Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're looking at day 2 of the Summer Odyssey. So a little bit late on this one. Just got a chance to actually sit down and record. But looking in here, remember we finished out day 1, so I don't know what day 2 is going to bring. And really, I'm going through and experiencing this just the same as you guys. There's no guides, there's nothing. I'm just going through here and seeing what we get out of this content, what we can do for progression. Now, of course, this is the event that is centered around land and everything we have. So you're actually voyaging and adventuring as land itself. Himself or herself. I think it's herself. But going in here, and now the first day, pretty interesting. We got through the first one of Oakenfall, and you can see these last 2 parts we actually didn't find, which I don't get. I'm assuming maybe they do come later on, because I know a lot of players. Now, this is unlock all collected by collecting all content in the preceding area. So I went through and I kind of talked to everybody, and I seen what we could do, what we could interact with. I'm not sure exactly at this point if we're missing interacting with somebody. There we go. We found something here. I love dancing with Rosaline. Find Rosaline, which we know is right up here. This might have been the end of day 1. You're finally here. Dinner rehearsal. Are you ready? Now we know we did this one before. You have completed Find Rosaline. There's our memorable moment. So that goes to our diary. By the way, I heard the Megamouth Shark is recording after completing it. So there is the Draconic diary. And again, this might have been something that I missed in the beginning. So there is Nara. Give Oscar. So give everyone a flyer. So let's go ahead and start with Folks. We'll go over to Rain. I just got it uploaded. Here's the flyer. I don't know what the Draconic diary is up there, but it doesn't look like we're getting credit for these. Let me check this out. Do you have any memorable moments or thoughts? Which that is the first one. Let's look at the quest itself. So there we go. So we got Angelo, we got Rain, Rosaline, and Oscar. So let's get both of those. I don't know why it took us out there. Looking over here, so we know that Rosaline and Oscar are over here to our right. And I'm assuming this is probably, again, the continuation of day 1. So let's see. So we got Angelo. Let's go ahead and do this interacting with Oscar. And then, of course, Rosaline. So we're not doing anything with Gwen at this point. That should be all of them. There we go. Report back to the giant tent. There we go. So we handed out the flyers. The Megamouth Shark. So very cool. All right, so we completed that part. There is our other memorable moment. After completing, there will be optional side quests to explore. Remember to go to Rosaline. It seems she wants to offer you some help. Leave it to me. Purify the city's water buckets, which these, I believe, are the dirty buckets. There's 1. There's number 2. I believe the third one was what we uncovered top right. Boom, there we go. Now everyone can drink safely. There's our clean bucket. So there is the wax. Let's see what we have with Rain. Find the tabloidist journal. Let's see what Rosaline says. Practice dancing in the future. When you encounter danger, just call for my help. Very cool. If we do need some help, we can actually just go ahead and call her. We got to see. Oh, it looks like it's right up here. So for these battles, I've actually been using, like we said earlier, the awakened version of Athalia. And you'll see, based on the power she possesses, between that and like pretty much just melt through the battles. It's relatively easy. Thank you for saving me. It was not your own fault. They ran too fast, but there we go. So there's the gossip column. That brings us to I'm assuming day 2. All right. So let's see right here. So here is our travel scroll. So greet Guineas. So where is Guineas? There we go. Hey, where did you do this? I am Lan. I remember back in the good old days of the factories. Ooh, if you guys remember these, we can use the magical runes to channel it through. The device is an electronic relay station. Again, if you remember, give it a go. So activate all energy stations. Normally, these we can turn. So it looks like, oh yeah, there we go. So we can rotate. So when we rotate an energy station, it is going to give us the ability to move past these. So let's see exactly what we got going on in here. So this is 3. So that should be good. I'm assuming We have to make this connection. So let's rotate this once. There we go. So that gives us one chest here. A couple more scrolls, which of course don't really help a ton with the summons. So pathing around that way. So now we have this third one right here, which again, we're going to have to... This is coming from the power station to here. I think we're going to have to rotate this one again. Or actually, let's rotate this one. So it goes up this way, rotate this one a second time. There we go. So that brings us to the second part of Guineas. Puzzles in here, again, we've kind of seen it before. Time to introduce one of the biggest broilers. Did you handle it roughly again with my braids? All right, let's have a look. The rune circuit is broken, causing a big jam. What is your take on this? It has to function properly. So there is the energy. Energy from the relay station will activate it. 3 crystals in total. So we have to see to repair them. Where is your sense of confidence? All right, so let's see what we got going on here. So we know the power is coming from here. See what we got over here. Nothing over here, but this is going to have to turn essentially twice. That'll connect to here. And I believe the broken line's in here, so we're going to have to rotate this one. And I'm almost wondering which one we're going to have to move to get power. There we go. So that illuminated this one. And I'm wondering if I have to do these at the same time or if they can be separate. Because now that we have this one, of course, this one we're going to have to turn here. The second one did that one. Yes, that one stayed illuminated, so that one is good. Third one, we're going to have to do the line, I'm thinking, in the bottom. 1, 2, going all the way around. This is going to have to scoop to the right. There's our third one. There we go. The big boiler's up. I like the puzzles in this game. Repair the big boiler. Let's make sure we grab our chest in here. We don't want to forget that piece. All right, so I think this is going to give us just, you're here. I was about to check on the coal. Get some coal from Rigby. Get the coal from the storeroom. Where's the storeroom? What's over on this side? I don't think we had much more than that. Where is Rigby at in the coal room? There's the coal loading area. I think all 3 of these are the same. I don't see any of these houses that we can actually... There we go. Factory storeroom. Maybe that's it. And there is our drunk Rigby, just like we've seen before. Find some coal. Nothing we can't dig through. Add the coal to the boiler. Good thing we're just in time. More memorable moments. All right, so it looks like congratulations on the landmarks. I think they're going to give us some of those hunt beasts. And the beast is Savius. Oh no. They did Savius pretty wrong with this. So we hunted the Savius beasts. Looks tasty enough. Get the meat. So we literally skinned Savius right there. All right, so there's our fresh game wax. Now, of course, we do have one here for Mishka. Few crumpled up papers. I have an assignment for you and I'm awaiting your orders. Find Mishka. Let's see if we can do the interaction here as well. All right, so there's our keepsake. So if we need Guineas. Advised it a dozen times. I don't know. It's not fun to tease him. There is our wax, which I'm assuming for this part, 2, 2, 6, and 1. That means 3 is going to be open in, 2 more hours on 3. We got everything out of here. Now, Draconic Diary, of course. Now we got a bunch of different things in here. And we got rewards. We got some wax. Oh, and there's our avatar frame. Limited summer event. So very, very cool. Travel notes, we've been picking them up, I guess, a little bit. Write travel. Oh, we have to write travel notes. I'm wondering if this is exactly what it is. So let's just go through and choose the first ones. Yeah, so this is gonna, I believe, trigger the rewards once it writes our travel notes in there. Yep. Got to make sure you hop in there, make sure you write all those travel notes. As you can see, there are a lot of pages, so make sure you stay on top of this. And of course, we can't skip it, unfortunately. But we got through the puzzles, which was good. We're so happy the boilers work. And look at it, guys. I love the little pictures here. So there we go. So we got a couple more rewards out of there. Then, of course, we have our 4 stamped wax. That's going to do it for day 2. I believe that is going to be it for what we have going on in here. Funded journey, of course, this is going to give us a couple more completions on the quest itself, which is going to give us a little bit closer to getting that skin for Rain. Very cool. So that's day 2. Now, of course, Day of Leisure is going to be up pretty soon, as well as everything else with land. But all right, guys, so that is going to do it for day 2. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.